What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be talking to you about what's in my carry-on bag for my trip to Southeast Asia. So I'm excited because I bought a new bag for this trip. I had a gift card to Lululemon and this was in the We Made Too Much section. So everything in that section on lululemon.com is discounted. I think this bag right now is going for like $79, which is even cheaper than I got it for. I don't know what kind of colors they have left, but it's called the Everything bag because it literally can fit everything that you need in it, which is awesome. Yeah, so mine obviously it's like a hunter green and black color. And I know that they have a few different ones. I think it's down from like $129. So I was really, really excited. And I mean, I love Lululemon to begin with. I was super happy to get this. It's a steal. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get started and I'll start telling you everything that I have in here. Let's attack this beast from the outside in, shall we? Alrighty. Item numero uno. Water bottle. This is very important. You're going to want this for sure. The cups that they give you on the airplane are like a shot. There's no depth to them whatsoever. So bring your own water bottle. I could use some water right now, apparently. I love how water was the number one. Number two, your cell phone, because you definitely need this while you're traveling for more things than one, more than just emergencies or to call home when you miss mom and dad. You can connect to Wi-Fi. You can use this for GPS, maps, for finding hotels and hostels where you're going to be staying. You need your smartphone or something. Yeah, you need your smartphone. No, not something. You need your smartphone. Okay, so that was all that's on the outside because I have a tendency to lose things very easily. So let's dig right in. Item number three, your passport. Extremely important for when you're traveling. Keep this in a very safe place. If it gets into the wrong hands, you're in deep doo-doo. In addition, I always travel with a copy of my passport. Being that this is kind of like the digital age, they say you should scan your passport and put it in like a Dropbox file or email it to yourself. That way you literally can't be without it. No matter where you go on the globe, as long as you can connect to the internet, it's there for you. But I also always keep a printed copy of my passport in my actual backpack, my big backpack, and I just kind of keep it hidden and deep down in there. And so that way, if I ever have to prove who I am, I don't have a problem with that. Item number four, a wallet. I usually like to go one with a zipper, just to keep my money, my cash, and my cards safe while I'm traveling. I usually bring a debit and a credit card and use both while I'm over there, just depending on the purchase. And one thing that's nice about this one in particular, it's black, it has cute gold little zipper thingies on it. It doubles as like a clutch for when I do go out. Generally, we're not going to be doing anything too fancy, but just going out in the big cities, it's kind of nice to have something small to bring out with you. I don't want to bring my big day bag, so that's that. What do I wear on the plane? Usually the same thing, regardless of my destination. I'll stick to a stretchy kind of pants that I can move around in my seat, like a yoga pant. I'll wear like a sports bra. Don't have to worry about like underwire or annoying straps. Then I'll generally wear like a loose tank top or t-shirt over top, and then also a hoodie or flannel because it generally tends to get pretty cold on the airplane, so dressing in layers is really, really helpful. The only thing that changes is my shoes, I would say, because you're going to want to wear shoes that you're actually going to use while you're in your destination. So for this trip, I'm going to wear my Converse. They're tiny and they slip right on, so that's great. What's the first thing you do when you get on the plane? That's right, you kick your damn shoes off. Me too! I hate wearing shoes when I'm on the plane, and obviously I hate feet, so I would never leave my feet out for people to see. But also, it's freezing, so I bring like an extra pair of really warm fuzzy socks to be extra comfortable. I also bring like a big pashmina scarf thing, and this is like the best thing ever. You can use it for so many different things. You're not just using it on the plane. It can be a blanket, it can be a little pillow, it can be a ghost. But no, you could also use it there too. You can use it as like a beach towel or just anything. It's so multi-purpose, it's not even funny. Just do yourself a favor. You're never gonna get tired of having this. And plus it gets really, really tiny. Like, look at that. Basically the same size as my fist. So that's good. So for sleepy time, we already talked about the blanket. We got the blanket. I ordered a neck pillow online, which I'm really excited about. I had an inflatable neck pillow for my last trip, but I honestly hardly ever used it because it wasn't very comfortable. It did nothing for me. So I ordered a microfiber one, which also folds up really small. So I'm excited about that. That's coming. But I'm also packing a little baggie. These are hugely helpful. I brought a face mask to block out the light and any kind of movement, and also a pair of earbuds for, you know, incessant snores like Kyle, or just people talking, just anything. It's great to have them. Sorry, Kyle. In addition to that, and speaking of Kyle, I think this is hilarious. I'm gonna put this in my, normally I'd probably just put it in my regular bag and use it for like when I get to Thailand, but I think it's gonna be really funny since we are taking an overnight flight. I'm packing my retainer. I'm not gonna show you guys because it's weird looking, but I think it's gonna be hilarious because he hates when I wear it anyway. It gives me a lisp, and I think it's cute, but he tends to not. So I'm just gonna maybe pop it in on the plane and just see how that goes. Alright, so quick words of wisdom that my mom always told me, and now I'm going to share with you guys, if your moms haven't already told you, is you should never leave the house without a clean pair of underwear and a clean pair of socks. So we mentioned the socks, but I want to also mention a pair of underwear. It's always great to have. Alright, so inside the bag we have another bag. It's bag inception going on here. Okay, so first things first, clean your area. So I have a ton of these wet wipe thingies. People are nasty, so just make sure that you're going to be sitting there for a good amount of time. Me, namely, I'm going to be sitting there for 15 hours. So yes, I'd like the area to be clean, especially if I'm going to be eating or sleeping or anything like that. So I clean my area first. In addition to that, hand sanitizer. And this one has this cute little rubber thing, so I could just like hook it on to the seat in front of me, which will be nice because I use this stuff. Like, I am bringing like a little tube of hand cream. Kyle refuses to use moisturizer, but I get super dry. My knuckles like can cut through things. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense, but yeah, so bring some kind of hand cream. Well, which is also kind of counteractive because this has like alcohol in it, which dries out your hands. And then you follow up with the Aloe Healing Gold Bond Ultimate Treatment to moisturize your hands. So that'll be a fun battle that I play with myself on the plane. We have a stick of deodorant, which is, you know, namely great to have. A tampon, always good. I brought a little like baby thing of Advil, just whatever. We went over that in the last video. A little nose spray because my nose gets really dry and like irritates my throat and stuff. Diva. I feel like a diva. An extra baggie, like just a plastic bag for, it could be really for anything, but I guess my go-to use is going to be for like the other pair of underwear that you were wearing. Like that way you don't have to worry about it touching anything else in your bag. So that's good. And then last but not least, I bring like Pond's face moist towelettes. Just, it's nice to kind of like, again, I like when my face feels clean. And also, this smells a little bit like lavender, which is great because lavender is supposed to help you go to sleep. Okay, so for my next trick, just kidding, it's what's in my beauty bag. And I know what you're thinking. Gab, you're beautiful. You don't need anything else, but I do. So let's dig right in and I'll let you guys know what I need to make this, you know. Honestly, I'm not a makeup person. I'm really not. I enjoy makeup. I do like to put makeup on when I go out, and I like getting dolled up and things like that. But for the everyday, I'm not really a makeup wearer. This is like, it's just me. I'd prefer it that way, I guess. Less junk to clean off your face. And to be honest, I think that guys prefer it too. I think that at least the good guys will tell you that you're more beautiful without it. So just food for thought. Of course, to each their own. Do whatever makes you feel the most beautiful, but just know that you're probably beautiful as it is. Okay? Anywho, so my first that I just have to have is this L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. And like, I would seriously just use this and nothing else. This is what I have on right now, and it does a million different things. It hydrates your face, it perfects your skin, it corrects color. Like, I don't know how it does all these things because it's magic. It says it right there. So this is a must for me, and like I said, I'll just put that on my face and literally wear nothing else. But I also decided to bring, just for like when we do go out and, you know, like Bangkok or something like that, I brought like a little bronzer and brush to have, which will be nice, an eyelash curler and mascara. Again, these are only for like when we're going to be going out, because otherwise I really wouldn't need it. But I mean, I don't know, most girls feel instantly more beautiful when they curl their eyelashes a little bit because you look like a girl, so that's important. I'm bringing like a little under eye concealer, like it's one of by Mary Kay, and it's just nice because it makes you look more awake, and I have a feeling I'm going to be tired a lot on this trip, so I'm bringing this. I'm also bringing a nail file just for convenience. In here I have a pair of tweezers, which are hugely important. I also brought like a tiny little bottle of tester perfume. Just want to mention this will be the only makeup that I'll be bringing with me on this trip. So what's here is what's staying, and that's that. Also bringing a hairbrush, which obviously, oh shit. Alright, and that's it for the girly stuff, damn it. 2 things that I always make sure to have with me when I'm traveling. A pair of sunglasses. It's always good to have the like the hard type case so that they don't get damaged. So I'm bringing that, and I'm also bringing a hat, sun protection, bad hair day. It's good to have. And last but not least, let's talk about entertaining ourselves on the plane. Realistically, I could probably talk for 15 hours without batting an eyelash. I'm Italian, so it's in my blood. But Kyle, I'm sure, will not want to hear my voice for 15 hours straight. So I have to bring things to keep me busy, like a little kid. So I'm bringing a tablet to work on the blog. I'm bringing a book that I actually just bought. It hasn't come in yet. Written by Anna Kendrick. It's called Scrappy Little Nobody. So I'm excited to get that. I will be bringing my laptop, which I think I'm just going to bring a bunch of like Friends DVDs and watch Friends episodes for a good chunk of the ride. I'm bringing a headset, obviously. We are bringing obviously all of our chargers are, I have my laptop charger, my cell phone charger, and this guy, which has like an extra charge on it. This is always nice to have. And in addition to that, we are also bringing an external hard drive for pictures and videos that we take over there, so we don't have to worry about overloading our computers or phones. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much all that I have in my carry-on bag. I think the only things that I forgot to mention are 2 of the most essential items. I don't know how I could have forgotten, but a pack of gum and also a stick of chapstick. Whatever, lip chap. Those are both great things to have, and I think that's it. Oh, I also have a little like TSA lock. Just keep your things safe. It's always, you know, good to carry with you. So got one of those in there, and that is everything that I have in my carry-on bag. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more from me, do me a favor and subscribe, and that way you can keep in touch no matter what. I got an itch on my back. And if you enjoyed the stuff that I, shared with you guys today, give this video a thumbs up, alright? And I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!